Aloha everyone. Decided to take a hike up Makapu'u Lighthouse Trail. And as you can see where those people are going up in front, that's where the trail begins. I just arrived here. I think it's about a 2-hour trip. So this is what's around me. Seems to be crowded, probably because it's Saturday. It's Saturday, November 25th. So we'll see what it's about. They said it's supposed to be beautiful views, so I'll be on and off. That's not good, but we'll find out. These require this, and this is not a place for your dog. From what the description said at home, it said it's going to be a lot of incline, so here we go. And another bad thing too is there's no facilities, and I have to go potty already. So the reason they don't want you to take your dog is because there's hardly any shade, and part of it's asphalt, and the dog would burn their feet. But there is what I want to do in the future. I need to sync my phone up with my car, so I would leave my phone free so I could take pictures of where I'm going, because the scenery along as I'm driving is just beautiful as well. It's an interesting surprise yesterday. I had a co-worker, so anybody at Johnson & Johnson may know him, Trent. He works in the RDL. Text me, said he's in. I knew he was coming. Kind of forgot about it. And he was he's a chaperone to these kids being in the Lakota band, but it's a bunch of band members from different areas of our Cincinnati, and they were in the parade. It was called the Waikiki Parade. And the parade was pretty good. It's kind of ironic though. I asked some people about it and that live here, and they go, "We never heard of the Waikiki." And they say parade, and they're like, "Well, they said it's an annual thing." I mean, look at that. Look at the shoreline. Whew. I do feel the sun though. And as you can see, you can almost see why Maui burnt. I mean, look at how dry the forage is. So anyway, Trent texted me like, I'm down here at the parade. I was on one side of Waikiki, he's on the other. Took me 20 minutes to get there. I'm like, he says, "You still coming?" I'm like, I don't think you have an idea of how widespread everything is here. So I got to see him for like 5-10 minutes. He said something about maybe he's going home Monday, so I don't know if I'll see him or we can catch up tonight or tomorrow. Okay, starting to get a different view. We can see all the mountains. It's beautiful. And someone has a dog. I said, didn't read the sign. There's some prickly pear cactus, I think. Now, I turned around 360. That's on the other side of the island. So I'm on the east side. Makapu'u is on the east side. So if you guys look it up on a map, and I don't know if that's Chinaman Hat or what. island over there. Here comes the first viewpoint. Change in vision for the Makapu'u. Okay, that's the first step. This tank top might come off. I'm hot. There you go, up some more incline. They said that you could wear whale watch as well. Guess you could when they're migrating. I think they don't do that till later in the, like in the spring. If you see that island over there, I think that's Molokai. Good look for the Kihahakaia wa Ikapali. It's a bird. Kohola, giants of the ocean. It's humpback whales. Kohola is humpback whales. Some people are hang gliding, but it's not on this path. It's over more to the shore north. There we go. That's where I came in at. As you can see, all those cars line up. I parked down there. There we are. You can see the waves coming in on the side. Okay, this is the sanctuary for the Kohola, which is the humpback whales. There you have. And if you can see in the distance, there's Molokai. Actually, there's looks like an apostrophe between the A and I at the end of the word. It usually means you pronounce the vowel separately. Otherwise, it's Kai. A-I is I. And if there's an apostrophe between the A and I, it's I. I can feel it getting windier. No wonder there's hang gliding. And I think that's our goal up there. I saw people. There must be trails along the bottom. If you're asking, all the trails asphalted, and the answer is no. There's a lot of hiking trails that are just natural dirt, rocks or whatever. I decided not to do them today because it is Saturday. I just wanted an easy one. I got out late. It was very cloudy over by the apartment, so I didn't know if it was raining or what on the other rest of the island. And you never know that until you go out. So I don't know what kind of they look like. Out here, I know it's not that. I don't know if you can see the hang gliders. Some more of that vegetation. Well, going up to see, I guess they call it the pillbox. I'm gonna go off trail a little bit for a second. See what's over here. Looks like there's another World War II, the Army and other branches. I think they made pillboxes around, used for scouting enemy that may be lurking about. Of course, Hawaii was in the center of World War II. Okay, looks like there's a little outlook over here. Now the main, I went off the main trail to come over here, so the oil house keeping the light on. So this, oh, this was the lighthouse. So this is what they use to store the oil, I guess, to keep the light on. How windy it became. Up so high it was freezing. Okay. Now where are we going? There's another structure. I think I'm the only one who took this path. This path. I see why now. So, how do I get to the main? I have to backtrack, I think. But we'll get up here and see where I'm going. Why am I always exploring? Oh no, it goes out to the main path. Yay. Well, that was fun. I think I got a better view than the people who took the regular path. Wow, look at those that cactus. Up, and there's the lighthouse. Alright, back up. I was going to do a leg workout today, or a workout. I don't think I need to. Okay, what's over this way? Okay, that looks like it goes up over that. There we go. I wonder if I could get on top of this pillar. There we go. Okay. Now to get down. Wow, it's beautiful up here. Oh, wow. And there's the hang gliders. I don't know if you can see them or not. Go up to the very top. It's beautiful up here. You can see how the mountains are holding back the clouds. Okay, one more level to go. Okay, this is the highest level. As soon as I get my hand out of the way. It's really windy on this side. There's the lighthouse. Yeah, that's where we came from. There. You can see it's windy. So, and a memorial to a bunch of American naval aviators. Taking the off-beaten track again. Let's see what's up here. water is so beautiful. With the brown and the greens. This, whatever this is, cactus. It's kind of like leather. I don't know if I should try this or not, but I saw some people. This came down off the summit, and this is near the summit. Some people coming down, and there's people up there. I guess we could try. Why not? I don't know, but I'm getting hungry. And I still have to go to the potty. There's the ocean on one side. So we're actually, if you look on Makapu'u and looked it up, it's like that peninsula. It's like a peninsula that juts out. So that's why one side the ocean is very like it's surrounded by ocean. It is because it's like a little bit of a peninsula of Oahu. Okay, you guys can watch my death here. I may not go all the way up. So far, no bugs. What in the hell am I doing? I like deviated. I thought there's only one trail, and there's a bunch of other forks where there's a bunch of other trails meeting. At least here, one thing you don't have to worry about, besides boulders slipping and slipping down, is the you still have mosquitoes in that. You still have bugs. If this goes up abruptly, I'm going to turn back. There we go. Because what goes up has to come down. Why do I keep going then? Oh, wow. That's where we were at over there. Yeah, not too many people that come this way. I wonder why. Oops. Ouch. Good grief, what the heck? Did you see that? Look at this thing. Look at the trunk on it. Oh, there's another pillbox, as you can see. Remnant of World War II. Oh, here's one right here. They just leave them up, and a lot of these trails were made to get there and to get back, and they just left them there after the war was over, and they just used it as a... Oh, well, I was going to say, what you don't have to worry about is snakes. There's no snakes in Hawaii. Let's see here. We're getting there. See, my problem is that I can find my way up, but knowing me, I'll get lost going on my way back down. Oh, wow. Okay. Here I am. It's nice knowing you all. Shit. There we go. Down there. And that's where we'll be, I hope to be going in a little bit, back to the car. Oh. You can go further. Oh, what's this? Wow. Look at the 720 1944 H. Nacy. Wow. That's neat. Look at that. Look how little that is. You see how big and tall they get. Okay, going up was actually easier for me, I think. Because going down, I have to actually look down. That's when I get, look how far am I? Plus, I'm by myself, so if something happens. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful up here. Actually, it was worth it. And I don't have, if you notice the gym shoes I have on, it's not really it's not the track, hug, ground type gym shoes. I don't know, but I'm developing an appetite. Oops. That's another thing. It rained a day or so ago, so. Here we go. I'm figuring we're allowed to do this. I see other people doing it. If they did, they would have roped it off. Wow. Let's see, 44, that's 80 something years ago. That big, massive, prickly pear type cactus. Look at that, it goes all the way over. Get off. I'm actually kind of glad I kept my shirt on because there's a lot of branches. Actually, this is fun. Makes me definitely going to have to do more of the nature one. I mean, this is nature, but ones that are not paved. These look like strawberry leaves, but I know they're not. I need to find someone who can tell me what the difference of all this vegetation is, or look it up. Okay. Now, there's another trail I've seen that I may take. There's a trail there that would take me up over that way. Oh my gosh, it's so calming here though. You forget about everything. I asked Trent what did he do since he's been here. He's in charge of 13 kids, and his wife is in charge of some more 13, I think, kids. I think they're 26 altogether. I'm like, oh. There's another pillbox up there if I take this trail. And he's seen some of, like, he's been going to Hard Rock, which is good, but we have a Hard Rock in Cincinnati. I tried to tell him, I said, you know, kind of venture out, go to some of the places that are authentic Hawaiian. He's staying at the Hawaiian Hilton Village, and I stay there when I want a trip to Hawaii. It's nice, really nice place, but it's like when people come here, they really need to get out and explore. And I know it's hard because he's a chaperone. He's in charge of 13 kids. Like yesterday, he had to run back because they were in a parade and the kids were just getting back, and he had to get back and meet them. I'm going to turn back down. I'm not going to go up that way. Actually, I'm over on this side of town. I eat all the time downtown or Waikiki. I wonder what kind of food they have, which is the same food, I guess. It's just some different place. Maybe different scenery or something. Oh. Yeah, here we are. There we go. There we go. Must have been something to see this back during the war, though. Not that I want to be in the middle of the war, but I mean, because this white thing here is cement, must have been poured. They really had Hawaii fortified, it looks like. I mean, it was a big scare for America back then. Really kind of like, we didn't think we could, you know, probably be attacked. It's like we couldn't think New York could be. Oh wow, look at those pink flowers. I wonder what those pink flowers are. Well, those are pretty. Alright, we walked out. It looks like the lighthouse was decommissioned in 1974. They had 4 families living there. They had plumbing and everything, but the lighthouse in 1974 became automated, and they never didn't need the families taking care of it anymore. Plus, they said the lighthouse was built by the Army Corps of Engineers, I think. Huh. Just goes around. And they said the light could be seen 200 miles away. So that's pretty good. 200 miles away. Jeez, oh Pete. Light's like from Cincinnati almost to Cleveland. So now I'm going back down. It took about an hour or something because it's 3:30 now. I have no idea what time I came here. 1:30? 2 o'clock? This is where I went off the trail earlier. I thought there was another place I could go up. I don't see it. hope you enjoyed all that. Oh, I did. I really enjoyed it. Sun's out. It is a beautiful day here in Hawaii. Oahu, in Hawaii. I have no idea if I have access connections and all that. And it looks like you can go down into there. I did see trails when I went there. I just didn't follow the trails down, but there are trails along here. So if you wanted to get off the beaten path and or the asphalt and go into some of these, but I got a feeling you're. Look at these. I think either they cut these or the wind is blowing and they're curved towards us. If you see how yeah, see it. It's like you're probably getting bored just looking at the ocean and all that. I'm not. This is beautiful to me. Okay, is this safe or not? I don't know. Oops. If I keep going, I don't have any doubt I can do it. I just can't keep filming if I did do it. There's another place you can go up. So, I don't know if I will. See, to me it looks like it's easy to get up. It's just more, for me it's worse getting down. So, you can see it. There's a whale down there. So there are trails here, but I think it's climbing at your own risk because she's beats. The whole time I was like going off to myself and those other trails, I only seen like one or two people and they weren't even near me, they were on another trail. So it's like most people just stick to the asphalt trail. Okay, this is where we came in at. That's the road going down. Yep, if you remember that. There's actually a sign there that said, do not go beyond this point. So you really, like the other areas where I went, there's no signs. You can tell they even kind of, if it was up to you to do it or not. But that was, I could tell, was not maintained at all. And they said, especially when they put up a sign that said, do not go up beyond this point. My trails never said that. And there's nothing down there too, except for the shore. And the waves were very strong. Wow, that sun feels so good. There's got to be a place to eat around here somewhere. Maybe just a cafe or something like that. I'm gonna check this out. If not, I know where there's places back in Waikiki. They're starting to know me down there. Yeah, you're probably getting sick and tired of looking at like the ocean, waves, and all that. This was really nice. It was basically an easy hike, so they said Cocoa Crater. I'd like to do that one, but they said the hike is strenuous, so well, we'll find out. We won't go do it today though, that's for another time. There's lots of hiking trails around here. This is the beginning of one. I did do Diamond Head back in 1996. It was a long time ago. Where is this coming up? I don't know what this is. Let's go over here and see what it is. Oh, there's more trails. Oh, where the trails go? This is interesting. Oh, it goes to the edge. I'm sure now I'm not going to go down it. I guess you can go all along around here. And there's where I parked. Down that way. I have food on my mind though. What are these things? There's the blue ocean again. Well, this trail didn't have any waterfalls or anything like that. It was still beautiful. I know I've been checking out some of them that have waterfalls, but this place closes up at 6:45. I'm not even near that. I think a lot of people go hiking during the very early mornings. Where stuff comes out in mid-afternoon. Blazing sun. Actually, it wasn't that bad too. The wind here though was really nice. It kind of kept you cool. Yeah, I went off the trail. Ooh, it's windy. I don't want to go too close to Which rock's steady. There's a cabin. There's another one of those prickly pear cactuses. Look out. Oops. There's still paper and all that. How do people freaking... Yeah, I went off trail again. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're coming down to the close. I'll say adieu to you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I know I did. I'll see what I can do as far as editing. There's not too much editing except for maybe I make it shorter. God, this is probably going to be a long one if I did. But you know what I could do, so food and a bathroom. I still haven't gone potty. Alrighty, until next time, I'm going to be taking some more videos of different places here. I saw some like botanical, like how Cincinnati Botanical Gardens and the zoo, things like that they do have here in Hawaii. Beautiful places. I remember from years ago. They're still here, and if I could get into some of those places, and there's a lot of trails. This is just one of the east places, and even here there's on the east side there's tremendous amounts, and on the west side as well, and that doesn't even include the North Shore and around Honolulu and Waikiki, which we haven't even touched yet. So until then, I'll check out some more places to go, and if you want, come along with me. Aloha. Until next time.